Hi, welcome to another video. I'm supposed to be doing the self-love or self-care journey videos on Monday, and today is actually Tuesday. It's December 22nd. But yesterday I was trying to catch up with a good friend of mine, and it was just a lot going on, and I kind of forgot about it, and so I'm here to do it today. Basically, what I've decided to do for my self care for this week, of course, self care is every day, all day. It never stops. Self love, same thing. Every day, all day, never stops. Do it in different ways. There's various ways to show yourself care and love, and we should be doing that. But this is a way that my sister introduced to me or asked me to do, and I find that it helps to keep me accountable. It helps to keep self love, self care first and foremost on my mind with all that life is throwing at us constantly. So I love doing it, and I'm so thankful for her suggestion. For this week, I'm recommitting to my health journey, my fitness journey. I actually lost 19 pounds in 3 weeks in June, and by end of July, early August, I had gained it all back, and now apparently a little bit more. So I'm officially the biggest I've ever been in my life, which is about 231 pounds. I'm like 5'3", 5'4", and I'm feeling the effects of it. I also didn't always have it, but I have sleep apnea, and I'm on a CPAP, and I have been for like the last 3 years. And I'm trying to get off of that. I'm just done with that. And so it's not just about having that snatch waist and looking good and wearing clothes well, but it's about the internal things. It's about, how do you feel? Do you have energy? Do you feel robust and like you're ready to take on life? Are you always lethargic and tired? And some of those things that I feel sometimes. So I am recommitting to my journey as of today, December 22nd. And I also realized that, yeah, I'm a jeans and t-shirt girl. I love my dusters and my sweaters. I want to be comfortable, but I still want it to be feminine. So I have the dresses that I wear to church, even though we haven't been to church in 8 or 9 months plus. And I have custom made clothes, usually African, that fit my body, and dresses and stuff like that. But I taught myself or programmed myself that, you're attractive and you clean up very well. And it's vanity, it's vain to really care that much about one's looks. That's not who you are. That's not important to you. And I went with intelligence or humor. I lived my life in service. So I wanted to serve people and support them and help them and encourage them. And that's kind of how I've done. Um, and then about a year or two ago, year and a half ago, I said, I've got to start keeping myself up. I'm in my middle to late 30s, so I've got to be presentable. And I started doing that. But I don't know if you know, honey, but mama got real bills and my job restarted, and I'm just kind of getting back to that, which I even was before all of this. So you may not see a new hairstyle next video, but it's coming. Wait for it. And thereafter, I'm going to try to really keep myself up. Before somebody knows that you're this outstanding person, or you're funny, or you're sweet, or you're loyal, or you're intelligent, or whatever it is about you, they look at you and they form judgments, unfortunately. In fact, we all do it. So I want to put my best foot forward. I do want to have like a little bit different vibe going on with my clothes. So I'm looking into some things. I want it to be a little bit sexier as I eke towards 40 in a couple of years. And I want to be fit, and I just want to, kill it. So that's what I'm going to work on. So it all starts with a thought, and then that becomes desire, and then you do a thing. So I have the thought and the desire, and I am recommitting to myself, to love myself, to show care to myself by elevating my fitness game, my health game, by losing weight, and by keeping myself not just presentable, but looking good. So that is what I'm doing for my self-care this week. So stay tuned. There might be some progression that I can show you even in a week or so. And I'm just really excited about it. It's time. I'm a very honest, open, transparent person, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is what it is. And love yourself, your big self, your small self, your unkempt self, your well put together self, your makeup self, your unmade up self. Love yourself, but always be seeking to improve the things that need improvement. and to grow and to be elevated and to be transformed by God. You know, I'm a Christian. God is the transformer. And it starts here and here. But also it can manifest and it should and it will manifest into your life. So I want a different type of life. I'm going into 2021 quiet, like one of my good friends said. I'm not going to make a ruckus about resolutions and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to see what I'm going to do. But I do want elevation and transformation in my life. I do want a different type of life, and I'm going to be working towards that because I'm worth it, because I'm enough, because I deserve it, because it's attainable. And the same is true for you. Whatever life you want to have, you can have it. It's obtainable, it's possible. Put in the work, identify and define what it is that you want, and get working on it. So I just encourage you in that way, but I'm good. You're gonna see a new and improved me as time goes on, and not because it's a new year, but just because I want newness. So get you some too. Talk to you later. Oh, I was gonna show you my body. Okay, guys, look at it. So yeah, I'm gonna be working it out. I want all of this gone, honey, and I want to kind of, I don't want to be too muscular. For me, I don't feel my best, most feminine self with a whole lot of muscles, but I need some more tone and definition. So yeah, this is it, and I'm gonna be working that thing out. But I love me, and I hope to embrace and love the new me as I change and grow and self improve and let God transform me, and I elevate and I have that more abundant life that I desire. So I wish you the same thing. Grab on to the desire, that thought of, I want something different. I want to be different. I want to look different. I want to have different things. And start to make it happen. You can have it. Bye.